In other news, this is actually more positive news. So people were saying from the season rewards from the info box, from the gift box, sorry, they weren't actually removed. So for example, most people complain about the Gravedigger Engineer. So when someone bought the electroshocker after the gift box stuff was wiped, he found the Frankenstein electroshocker in the skin section. So when they buy the engineer, they should see the Gravedigger Engineer. And once someone did that, so for example here, they removed my Gravedigger Engineer skin. Are you serious? And then it says, I take it all back. I take all the words back I said to TDS 1 minute ago. I just had to rejoin. Yeah, it was automatically claimed for them. So it seems like the developers have moved away from automatically moving season skins from the gift box into automatically claiming it even before they have the tower. Now, maybe it's because it's with the new data store system that they're able to store skins for towers, even though you haven't got it. This means that in the future, for example, when you have a code, for example, it's automatically claimed for you. You can claim it even if you don't have the tower. The same is true, actually, I noticed, for the Battle Pass. You didn't actually need to claim the skins. They were just automatically given to you. Therefore, it's likely event skins have been removed from gift boxes because they're now automatically claimed. And you don't need to really think about it. You'll just get the accelerator. For example, the disco accelerator. Once you reach level 40 of the Battle Pass, you don't need to think about it moving into gift boxes. No, you just need to worry about getting to level 40 on the Battle Pass. Once that happens, you automatically have the accelerator skin once you get the accelerator. It's like no hassle. So I find this kind of better. Well, is it better because you don't really need to think about it, but also kind of worse because then you just think that you've lost the skin when you really haven't, but the developers were getting blamed that they thought they lost the skin. But again, it's just weird and complicated. And now a clarification because Tyler watched my video about the Game Pass changing prices recently, and he did comment, as I did suspect it, because I did say it looked automated, that they have price optimization on and then gave me the documentation for it, and that's why you're seeing a different price to what the base price is. Now, it looks like optimization tests are run on a monthly-ish basis. So, for example, here it says December 6th to January 6th. So is that possibly why some of the Game Passes or developer products were kind of out of sync with other Game Passes? So, for example, nearly all the Game Passes and nearly all the developer products before the Mercenary Base was added, nearly all had price optimization, but everything after the Mercenary Base didn't until the developers must have enabled it for the next rotational period. And I assume that some of the things in the game which don't have price optimization, so that would be the starter packs and also the tickets, I'm probably missing another few items, they are because the developers haven't enabled it for those products specifically. Yeah, so here you can choose the product you want to price optimize. The developers have seemingly chosen not to do it for the starter price nor the tickets. So again, really odd, because it does appear you have to use the dynamic price tool to check if it's actually if it's coded properly inside your experience. And apparently the thing is, if you choose to participate in the review period, 98% of your users will see the suggested prices, while 2% will continue to see the original product prices, which explains why most people are seeing the suggested optimized prices. So that's apparently it's 25% lower, and then 2% continue to see the original product prices, which kind of explain why some people are seeing more expensive prices and most people are seeing the cheaper prices, but some people are seeing the more expensive prices. So it seems really unlucky if you're the 2% who are seeing the original prices. That's pretty bad and unlucky on your part, I can't lie. Now, from what I can tell, it appears that there's some sort of optimization groups where most people are categorized. I think most people are categorized in the minus 25% because most people aren't buying developer products. But I think the more developer products you buy, the more chance that you probably get into the higher price tiers. So if I were you, maybe perhaps, tone down your spending on Roblox if you want to get cheaper Game Pass prices for Tower Defense Simulator. I don't know how this thing works, but it seems really unfair, again, that some people are seeing more expensive prices and some people are seeing cheaper prices. I mean, I'm seeing the cheaper price, but even I can see it's pretty unfair for some people. Leave your thoughts about dynamic pricing. I don't know. I don't think developers should do it if it discriminates between people, but then again, it's maximizing the amount of money. Sorry, it's maximizing the amount of revenue that they get. And like airlines do it all the time. For example, if you live in the UK, buying tickets to Spain, it's probably more expensive than if you were a Spanish national in Spain booking a return journey from the UK to Spain. It's just one of those things that the industry have already done, so really nothing we can do about it. I mean, nothing that we personally can do about it. I mean, unless you work for I don't know, the internet, the internet gods, and that just say no to price discrimination based on the country you live in. But even then, that just brings up prices for cheaper countries. For example, there's a famous case in Argentina, I think, where people were buying YouTube Premium in Argentina because it was like, what, $1 worth it? Roughly, because the purchasing power per person in Argentina is less than America or the UK. So yeah, people just set their country to Argentina, bought YouTube Premium at a discounted rate and got away with it for a while, but until YouTube fixed that. I think people would probably do the same for Game Passes, but then again, it is what it is. Now, the other day, we kind of said that the Jamie Jordan guy, DJ, who appeared to be a banker for the East Midlands. Yeah, so this geezer. Now, it turns out, obviously, not the case. However, we're not too far off, I think. Okay, so it's this guy, Jamie B. Jordan, vocalist and guitarist of Skies Turn Black. So this guy oh wait, it is actually from the, oh shize. This guy's actually from, why is everyone from the UK all of a sudden? What? Right, strap for this though. Yeah, they look, I think that it's the same person. Jamie Jordan here is the same Jamie Jordan here. And apparently it was filmed in Huddersfield, Yorkshire. This guy is actually from the... I wasn't... This guy... Now, I doubt this guy is bank for East Midlands. To clarify, Yorkshire is more northern than the East Midlands. The East Midlands is like Leicestershire, the Rutland area. So I'd assume that's like Derby or whatever. But Skies Turn Blue. Hold on. Sorry, Skies Turn Black. It's this guy, so I think it's this guy. I do believe it's this guy. So big up Jamie B. Jordan. Apparently you're from somewhere on Yorkshire. Okay, no, he's from Manchester. So yeah, this guy's a Mancunian. So fair enough. Literally the north. So these geezers are from the north of England. To clarify, I'm from the south. Very sorry, guys. But it's very cool that a lead vocalist of a band from Northern England sung Wage War. I find that extremely cool. And yeah, it's nice. It's cool that I think a Mancunian sung Wage War, and to be fair, it suits them very well actually. Wage War from the north of the UK waging war, absolutely, that suits them very, very well. That, to clarify, that's I like the North England, very good. You guys are actually very nice. Okay, I don't have any hate towards the North, despite being from the South. Sorry. Yes, we found him. It's none of these imposters, no. It is the lead vocalist for Skies Turn Black, and his name is Jamie Jordan. I'd imagine he might get a slight boost in numbers after this video, but you know what? You deserve it, man. Wage War, very good. Sung very well.